My mind.
This that new batch.
Wise eyes. Morpheus in disguise. So who do you recognize? Black Barbie, she said no to Bob Marley. He smokes too much weed and don't drive a Ferrari. She likes the White House swimming pool, but acts sorry when Ken finds out she also fucks Tommy. Black Barbie, dancing at the naughty parties, screaming at her boys. She's also a bad mommy. For things they enjoy, they probably learn from her. If it isn't coat feather, coat leather, then it's fur. Black Barbie, look now she goes to church, pretending to be holy. What man will she hurt? Black Barbie throws her ring in the dirt and told the bartender, help me fill my thirst. Black Barbie can also be a nurse, the kind that wash your underwear where she puts her curse. Find spiders in my office chair, polices are everywhere. If you touch her hair, you better be prepared. Bro, really what is this? Did we come to rap or just pour out our Hennessy down bitches' ass cracks? Verse 1, get a rep, we back at the shack. Kids don't even have food and clothes. She said she need to be smacked off the map, making gold, growing paper rolls. Mommy do anything, if Poppy say it so. She knows to stay low, her baby daddy's at home. Like Sylvester Stallone, I beat it up, check her phone. She subscribed and followed, I sip Moet and Moscato. Also sangria, when I see her she buys my bottles and likes to swallow every piece of the game that I give her. Here's mama cooking for me, granny and little sister. My friends, have you been down to the Experience show? No, well when I perform, would you like to go? Yes indeed, she's intrigued, can we be honest? I'm a positive individual, making progress, paper in my pocket. While you haters trying to stop it, penetrate individual's mind, perfectly logic. She rolls my chronic with blue hairs, is it sonic? My mind playing tricks on me now, I'm psychotic. I told my last chick to sit down and try college. Before you can advise me, you'll need the wise knowledge. What's fresh pussy? A wicked witch almost cooked me. I gave her a room, but she'd rather stay on my broom. I'm playing hooky, here's some milk for your cookies that almost got spilt. Ooh, mommy, look at me. Black Barbie, the voice of the social media. She helps conform Black G.I. Joe for America. Acts white Barbie, wears her afro and dreads. In Queen's Old English, the word black means dead. The preacher told a story and here's what it sounds like. You can't turn a horse into a dear housewife.
Bad old wolf,
This that new
big
batch.
bad old wolf. I'm that big bad old wolf.
We must
Big bad old wolf. I'm that big bad old wolf. The big bad old wolf. I'm that big bad old wolf. The big bad old wolf. I'm built like a brick. Feels like a brick. I'm built like a brick. Feels like a brick. I'm built like a brick. Your sticks and straws, your world will fall. You are just sticks and straws, you shall fall. So who's afraid of the big bad wolf? She can also be your granny or a strange maid that cooks. Ask Little Red Riding Hood how much cash she took. A wolf in sheepskin, I'm cold, let me in. Once upon a time lived three little pigs who played just like kids, and the farmland is where they lived. One day the big bad wolf came for a visit. She said it's Granny at the door. When they asked her who is it, the first one she ate looked beautiful and unusual, tasting something like cake, making the wolf feel invincible. The second one's a treat, was strong but didn't last long. The wolf thought too sweet, now where's the hot meat? The third one she swallowed was rude with attitude. The wolf needed a bottle of wine to make her go down more smooth. The wolf bit the hand of the shepherd and scared his sheep, was ran off by her own pack for keeping all the beef. The shepherd tried to nurture her but couldn't restrain her teeth, so he split this wolf into three different beasts. That's Cerebus, the three-headed dog, barks at you crazy. She couldn't mind the shepherd, so got sold back to Hades. She keep that thing away from your babies, maybe it's rabies. Listen, whoever she bites becomes the center of hell's attention. The big bad wolf did all she could, riding hoods, eating up all the swine while hiding in the woods. So who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Used to be a storybook my real granny once read, but I don't recognize you. Your mouth, ears, and eyes are too big. How the hell did you get in my granny's bed? Her flowers haven't been watered, they are dying so soon. Daughters get no attention, transforming in the moon. Her flowers have not been watered, they are dying too soon. Daughters get no attention, she's transforming in the moon. So who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, that big bad old wolf. Ha. So who's afraid of the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, that big bad old wolf? My, wise eyes, why, how do you recognize? She's my precious love, my precious love, my precious love. She's my precious love, my precious love, my precious love. She's a track star, pretty brown eyes, moves like a jaguar, who leads me into the jungle where all the flowers are. Watch her break free into the trees. Where's the lighter? Stays on my mind longer than a hairdryer. I admire her smile, takes me back when I was a child, when everything was innocent and things didn't make no sense. A broken heart needs a hug to truly move on. Sometimes those who say I love you are the ones who do you wrong. What kind of rocks am I finding? Under enough heat and pressure, she's crystallizing, smiling. I see you shining, I see your eyes crying. I face her fears, together turning every tear into a diamond. I knew she was my wife when I knew. She said that she heard birds after we make love. I think I hear them too, plus she's into God's word. Got me back on my Dean. I'm not mad she rocks a hijab, yo, that's my queen. Got through fire and gasoline, rain and hell. Our grandbabies can't wait to hear the stories we'll tell. Looks like our anniversary will always fall in the winter. We met on the same night. God gave me a little sister. She gave me a family and my mother's wish fulfilled, to be a good father and not become another rolling wheel. Precious love is for real. There's nothing like a mother, little sister, and daughter. From God above, there's no other. Precious love, my precious love, my precious love. She's my precious love, my precious love, my precious love. She's mine. Precious love, my precious love. My, wise eyes, Morpheus in disguise, so do you recognize? Hey, once upon my luck, I found a hooker in a river dump. I put her in my garbage truck, took her home, cleaned her up. She said, "Fool, what you want? How dare you, should have left me there, floating downstream to be eaten by a hungry bear." Barely touched her rib in her head, rolled down a flock of stairs, sewed it right back on tight. Wore a mop for hair one stormy night. My brain resurrected her. She called her mad professor into the lab of Dexter. "Sally, where you at? It's late, a date with Jack." What part of love is that when I carved you up from scratch? We met on Christmas Eve, got married, and that's a fact. Now you leave me to be warmed by the rats and the bats. I'll have to pay to have Santa's ass straight kidnapped so you can have all the presents, then you won't talk back. If you had everything in that moment, you still be trapped, wanting more and more until she blows and grows fat. Almost collapsed. I told her go take a nap, but she's not in her room. She sneaks out like a cat. Why does she drown in the river, trying to kiss the moon when she knows she can't swim? I had to save her from doom. Cut your eyes out your socket, stuff him in my side pockets. Can't see the drunken monk who catches flies with chopsticks. Give a frog a kiss like witches, that chick is toxic. I'll reconstruct Sally and sew her up with the cross pick. Stitches get stitches in different ditches. The lost bitch, she talked a lot of gossip. I listened and almost got sick. Tickled her until she start kissing all on my carpet. The bitch is a giggler, so meet Jack the Riddler. I take off my glove to shake the hand of the pumpkin man. Do not fall in love with Sally. None of this was planned. While my missile launches blow Santa Claus out the northern sky,
by. Rudolph might lead me right to him before I torch the guy. Keep the boogeyman on standby, I pay him very well. Keep everything in the closet, no fairy tale, cold day in hell. Welcome to my facility, get smacked like a bear brushing salmon out of the sea, and stung like a bear stealing honey from a bee. I am the air you breathe, how dare you run from me? Jack, where you at? Are we still diplomats? Get a grip back on that trick, that's mixed match. Did that, hit that, live that, ribs crack. If you try to make her straight, she'll bend and then snap. Running off the map can lies to 5 facts. Like candle wax, perhaps, you know, we're off track. I think I'll have a smoke, I hope to quit packs. On Christmas night, catch a precious heart attack. I think I'll have a smoke, I hope to quit packs. On the night before Christmas, catch a precious heart attack. Catch your eyes at your socket, stuck them in my pockets. Can't see the drunken monk who catches flies with chopsticks. Give a frog a kiss like witches, that chick is toxic. I'll reconstruct Sally and sew her up with a cross pick. Stitches to stitches in different ditches, the lost pick. She talk a lot of gossip, I listened and almost got sick. Tickled her until she start pissing all on my carpet. Giggler, meet Jack the Riddler, eyes out the socket, stuck in my back pocket. Can't see the drunken monk who catches flies with chopsticks. Give a frog a kiss like witches, that chick is toxic. I'll reconstruct Sally and sew her up with a cross pick. Stitches to stitches in different ditches, the lost pick. She talk a lot of gossip, I listened and almost got sick. Tickled her until she start pissing all on my carpet. The bitch is a giggler, so meet Jack the Riddler. Now I rise up from the ground. My mind starts tripping, my heart skips a pound. My body temperature rise. What am I seeing? Am I breathing? So I'm back alive. Howling at the moon, now I'm screaming. I'm transforming into a demon. Dear God, I wonder why you made me. Next to die is the one they call shady. Misguided babies, God is fed up, so hold up. Thy voice spoke to me and he slowly started saying, bring your rap style to me, I'll make you better. Restore your broken wing like Wu-Tang forever. Superstars that shine from afar make you better than Snoop Doggy Dogg and Eminem are. Now your tongue is mine when you bust the rhyme. Open the minds of the deaf, dumb, and blind. Red pill for Bloods, blue pill for Crips. Hand by the Sandman, call him Morpheus. Remember why I sent you back into time. Technology versus humanity, who's left behind, I find. Sleepful are always still sleep. Sheep will only eat what the shepherd preach. They say I'm evil, but I really don't care. Don't break your face just to smile at me. I cold stare. They say I'm evil, but I really don't care. Don't break your face just to smile at me. I cold stare.
Wise eyes on the track, aka Morpheus is back. All you wanna be MCs, time to face me. I'm about to show you how to rap. I declare war for anyone who wants to share swords. Going against me is simply running around the board. Where's your queen now? She's bound. King down, all your pawns are gone. Your knights have been bombed. Snipers across the yawn, wiping out your bishops who's hiding behind the castle, trying to survive in the shadows. Going on vacation to escape the situation. To the death you're breaking. Yes, I hear your heart is racing. Control this game like Napoleon. Pawn Mongolian, stolen your women, then sold to Babylonians. Gold is what you owe me when I come to collect. No more menage a trois. It's a sword to your neck. Check. Intellects, practice methods of torture. Now you start to regret how you cross my borders. Plan position, protection. Don't be flossing your weapon. I take guns and make you run in the opposite direction. No resurrection. Every action has a reaction. Satisfaction is key. Adding you subtraction like algebraic math. Wild but militant. It's funny how I'll watch you through your ceiling vent. Now how's about that? Something called a counterattack. You rushing with no balance, you bound to collapse. So take a look at the map. Watch your foot. Cover tracks. If you nap, you are gone or stay awake. That's an order. What's happening, Captain? Have you heard from the general, the ambassador passes law through Imperial, who sends all criminals, fiends, and perpetrators beheaded by guillotine? I am the Undertaker. Checkmate.
vanish without a trace. I take over your world like Planet of the Apes. I didn't come to party, I came to snatch cake, and you will get ate by the United Snakes. Checkmate, how I premeditate. Take you to the lake and use you for fish bait. I didn't come to party, I came to snatch cake, and you will get ate by the United Snakes. Godly laughter, body snatcher in the Michael Myers mask. Psychopath on the roof, no proof when my rifle blast. Disappear like poof, reappear with the Bible tag while you tied in a bag. Blessing every guy that passed, being nice to your dad, getting close to your mother, worthless bitch, flirting kiss, going undercover, send her flowers every hour, blackmailing on her job. My whole field lies, now who's telling the boss? When daddy comes to realize he's gonna wanna kill ties, take him out on a private yacht, poison butter for supper. Your brother came to find out, he investigated, now he's here tight on the couch, being interrogated for your sister's whereabouts. I need more information. I went and grabbed a hot knife off of the stove soon as he hesitated. I started carving off his nose, gave him 50 cc's because you know he froze to a coma. I smelled the ammonia and then he chose to cooperate, but only after he arose. I'm Max Cady, laid in the back of your Mercedes with some barbed wire. I sent you to God's fire. The mob hired me to find out where you sleep. Then I got my pliers to start plucking out your teeth. Checkmate, taken to the lake, used for fish bait. There's really no escape. I didn't come to party, I came to snatch cake, and you will get ate by the United States. Checkmate, how I premeditate. Taken to the lake and used for fish bait. I didn't come to party, I came to snatch cake, and you will get ate by the United States. Checkmate, there is really no escape. Taken to the lake and used for fish bait. Wise eyes on the track, aka Morpheus and rap. Big up to Cool Keith, you know who you are. Peace to all the hip-hop fans out there. This is real hip-hop, pure hip-hop. All you wanna be MCs, for all you wanna be MCs. My wise eyes, an intelligent disguise, well do you recognize? In some dark place, murdered by a man with no face as he takes yours for his, goes home then tortures your kids. Some shapeshifter waits by the river or stalks the alley grounds. Another found dead in the night, who heard the stabbing sounds. Make way for Tommy the clown, who loves children. Found some bodies spread around town, but where's the villain? Somewhere up on the rooftop there's laughter, but who can stop the killing spree of the body snatcher? Found a bloody dagger there the morning after, with fingerprints of a dead man. Oh dirty bastard, detectives roam a graveyard searching for a clue. All was found was beer bottles and a pair of clown shoes. One grave laid open, this man's face was carved off. Big time baller who used to own a bar sprawl. Information indicates this place is still up and running. Court stations called for backup, thought they were onto something, but stumbled across nothing. When they got there it was burned down in the same night. Right, well what's the word now? Some troubled old lady says her son is behaving strangely. Though 35 years old, he still acts like a giant baby. He stole her Ford, said he is going to the toy store. Mommy doesn't recognize her little boy no more. Muscle-bound Tommy has just lost his damn mind. 120 out on the freeway, a landmine. Broken glass call at the Toys R Us. Police around perimeters to score their bus. A couple stepping with weapons, they searched every section. All was found was a laughing clown doll with bloody dressings. Enter at your own risk, it's your own discretion. A shapeshifter clown becomes a detective now. Enter at your own risk, it's your own discretion. A shapeshifter clown becomes a detective now. Laughing at you like monkeys in trees, throwing caca. When I think I got you, I'm laughing like hee hee ha ha. You can't see me mama, moving like tra-la-la-la. Movie's not over till the fat lady sings the opera. Laughing at you like monkeys in trees, throwing caca. When I think I got you, I'm laughing like hee hee ha ha. You can't see me mama, moving like tra-la-la-la. Movie's not over till the fat lady sings her opera.
We must pay homage to him.
Segunda-feira, espera. Segunda-feira, segunda-feira.
Christmas lullabies. And this time I know my name was called, so almost died. It's just a fight between Jesus and Santa Claus. I beat him out his drawers just to show you he's a man, y'all. Satan camouflaged, white and red, right the end at the back of Santa's name instead. Who asked for the bomb? Children trying to sing along to the Santa song? You better not have it wrong. I told that elf to go and get me some more help. For that little snotty naughty, I'ma probably need the belt. This isn't trick or treat, Santa Claus came to eat. Mommy been bad, so I bagged her while Daddy sleeps. Like a tarantula coming down your chimney. My Santa, I'm so happy we could meet. Let's arm wrestle, put the devil to the test. If you lose a bet with him though, he might take your flesh. Jesus the Father, he's gone, and I say don't bother, cause it's okay to have sex. The nigga checks out in Santa Claus' name. Hey, your parents are slaves, they'll pay me back one day. Does anybody know this? Satan's name is Old Nick, embodiment of evil, while you chanted in cathedrals. But what does he know? These good Christian people who lie to their children. But why you chopping down my trees though? What does he know? These good Christian people who lie to their children. But why you chopping down my trees though? This is Christmas, bloody Christmas, lullabies. And this time I know my name was called, so almost died. Now this is Christmas, bloody Christmas, lullabies. And this time I know my name was called, so almost died. Now